between armed forces, government, and opposing civil. Shall we categorize Somalia conflict as interstate? Why? Al-Shabaab is what? No. Please be fine with what we are saying because we are learning. So don't take it as joke. Really? Huh?
Two different countries. It's not interstate. It's Somalia and Somaliland.
Okay.
So it's not interstate.
So it is?
Maybe we can take different examples, different countries.
Like
Syria.
Syria? Okay. If we look into the issue of Somalia, it is fall under this category. It is intrastate because it is in between the government and a group. So we can count it as intrastate. And that of Syria, it's between a group and government. So it's also intrastate. Okay? So, but mind you, it may fall under another category. It doesn't matter. Okay? Number 2 is interstate conflicts. Interstate conflicts is between two governments, implying to their respective armed forces. Honey? That is a very good example. So between India and Pakistan, you can count it as intrastate. Okay? So which means you now understand what conflict is all about. Okay? Number 3, non-state conflicts. Non-state conflicts. Violence between two organized groups which are not government of the state. Non-state conflicts. Non-state conflict, it means there are two opposed party, but none of them is government of the state. Where can we have that one? Ali? Fatah and Hamas, I think Fatah and Hamas, they are government.
They are government.
Okay? Both are government, right? Okay, so shall we have another example? No, you have tried. You have tried. Thanks a lot. Because I don't want to discourage you. Okay? Any other example?
Case of Kony in Uganda. It's not like two groups, but it's one group. It's like not government, but it has its own like.
Why? Yeah, cool. I want that one. I need an example. Why? Yeah. Okay. Can you take this? Or you have to feel sad? Don't worry. Be yourself. Go good.
Yeah, it's not like two groups like conflicting, but it's one of the group. It can be case of Kony in Uganda because it's not governmental group here. The other group which organized by Kony.
And is fighting against the government.
Yeah, but in this case, I don't mean that the government itself, I mean that his group is not government, and it's somehow this conflict.
But the conflict between Kony and it's between Kony and the government.
Yeah, it's like conflict between non-organized group and also government. Yeah, I got what you mean.
Okay, I get what you mean. But I think that both of you, thanks a lot. But I think we can categorize that one under the first category, interstate. If you agree with me, do you? Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, we now move to which one? Political conflict. So political conflict is incompatibility over political system, the desire for secession and autonomy. So where can we have example of this category?
Can you repeat?
Number 3, political conflicts incompatibility over political system, desire for secession or autonomy. That is a kind of a group that they are fighting for autonomous. They want to be like another state or another country. So by that you will know. That's why I don't want to mention it that way. Okay? Hi. Okay. Okay. So southern part of Senegal. Yes. Then also before in my country we have Biafra, but that one it was 60s, from 60 to 70. I think it ended in 70. Yes. So in my country. So and the same thing we have in the Somalia. Sorry, we put Somalia under their state today. So because this Somaliland, they want to go. They want to have. Yeah. So which means it's fall under political conflict. Understand? Okay. Honey? Yes, Kurdistan also belongs to this because Kurdistan in Iraq and Turkey, both of them they want to ally together in order to have the Kurdistan state. So this one also falls under this category. Okay, so that is yes, sir.
Very similar to the situation with Kurdistan.
Yeah.
It's the Baluchistan.
Baluchistan.
Baluchis who you have in Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Iran.
Okay, exactly.
Also, an ethnic group without a nation.
An ethnic group without nation. So they are now looking or agitate for their own self or autonomy. Okay, so you know the type now. So another one is social-cultural conflict, which means incompatibility over ethnic, religious, or ideology conception. Okay, example of this one is Nigeria. Is it? Are you sure? Yes. Okay, Nigeria. And another one is in Iraq. Yeah, Boko Haram. That is in Nigeria. I know that because it's my country. So another one is under Shia and Sunni in Iraq. That is about the ideology. Okay? Then that one is not religious but ideology because they are the same religion. So we can form another. You also can form it by yourself. You can call that one intra-religion. Okay? So that is how you can form the name of the conflict. You can look into it and give it a name. So the one that you mentioned now, it's intra-religions. Okay? Because they have one religion, but it is. So now we have two names for them. It's either you call it intra-religion or you call it ideological conflicts. Because it is ideology that they are. That is where, but I will not dwell on that one today now also. That is where the issue of religions and ideology comes also. So I said, mentioned briefly that I will not accept ideology as a religion because of some elements. Because ideology is the one that the idea of human being. While religion has a kind of revealed knowledge. So, but don't let us go into that. My superior, am I safe? Okay. Economic conflicts. So this is where Professor Aventus mentioned something to me here now briefly. So what he mentioned also falls under this category. So it is economic conflicts. That is incompatibility over resources distribution. That is what we have in Malaysia in 60s. I think this one is common everywhere. Wherever there is conflict, there will be element of economic under it. If there is no religious or ideology, political and economic will surface. Yeah.
Was Darfur situation considered as an economic conflict?
Darfur. Why not? It's because now they have petrol in Darfur. And that petroleum bed has been there for a long time, but because that's another political aspect. Political, economical, right? So it has elements of economic as well as political elements. Okay?